Yo, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Oh my god, I haven't recorded in so long because I just had COVID for 10 days now. Today's the 9th day or the 10th day. I don't know. I've lost track of time. But there's so many new things here. The new version update already came out. We got the Windbloom Festival going on. But we still need to finish Nilou's story quest, so that's what we're gonna do today. But also we're gonna hop into the test runs because Dea is finally here and Sino is having a rerun. And I'm excited to see what Dia is gonna be like because I have no idea. I just heard that most people don't want to pull her, but gotta see for ourselves. Also, I was at a concert and that's where I got COVID, but it's already like 2 weekends ago, I think. So, Dia can use her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field devil. My throat is like still kind of damaged, but most of the symptoms are over. I just hope that I can talk for a long time. So, I mean, before we start into Windbloom Festival, I actually need to finish the Archon quest from Sumeru. I just didn't want to play a quest that could be too important or too long today because I just gotta see for myself how long I can talk. So that's why we're finishing Nilou's story quest today. Dia can use her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field that will launch pyro damage, dealing coordinated attacks when opponents take damage in its area of effect. Additionally, the characters within the field AoE will have increased resistance to interruption encounterings, for part of the damage they take is continuous damage for Dia to bear. Upon using her elemental burst, Dia enters the blazing lion, a state in which she will automatically and continuously unleash her flame main fists, dealing pyro damage. While in this state, her normal attacks and elemental skill will be replaced by a Roaring Barrage. Unleashing Roaring Barrage within a short time after Flame Main's fist strike will increase the speed at which the next Flame Main Fist strike will be triggered. Sounds very interesting.
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
She looks so happy, look at her smiley face. Alright, very excited to try her out. Oh my god, a place that could actually be fun. You know, most people want Sino. It would be cool to have Sino on the same team with Tignari. I have to admit that. But I have so many electric characters that I use, so Pyro would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. I really hope I like her playstyle. Because they just added something after the version update that for every Archon quest you have finished and will finish, like from past to present to future, you will always get one, what's it called, intertwined fate for, you know, the event banner. Oh my god. Okay, I don't care what people say, I actually really like her playstyle. She's badass. I don't necessarily like Claymore users that much, but I like her little, like the little fist thingy, the little fist bump thingy. And her elemental attacks feel like super powerful. I love how she's like literally beating them up with her fists. Oh my god. I don't even know who's the next character is coming out. I think Baiju. I don't care about Baiju. I don't even know what's his weapon gonna be, but I don't care about him. He doesn't even know how to dress himself. John, if you ever would hear this, I'm very sorry. But you know I don't support Baiju. Okay, time to try out Sino before we get into the pulling game. Because I think if I would waste all my pulls, I could maybe... Oh wait, Kave is also gonna come out soon, right? I don't know anything about this dude, but he's pretty, so... Maybe I'll have to save for him. I don't know. I mean, pulling can never hurt anybody, right? I'm gonna make one pull on Dia's banner just before we start into Sino's thing. I may destroy everything. Okay. Nothing's at risk here. Also, I have one pull on the standard banner, which is like nothing because my pity got reset after I pulled Tignari again. We have these weapons here, by the way. Okay, then time for the character trial. Give me some primal gems. I can't say no to that. It's really exhausting talking because my nose feels like it's full, but it's not. But it's like exhausting. Sino's elemental skill causes him to advance at high speed. Oh, that's nice. Dealing electro damage because we all know I'm like very lazy to walk. Dealing extra damage to opponents along his path. His elemental burst causes him to enter the Pact Swarm path clear state, which changes his attack style and covers his normal and charge attacks to electro damage in the state. Using his elemental skill will cause it to deal AoE electro damage and extend the duration of Pact Swarm. I mean, we already know, so why am I reading this even? He's not a new character. But he's a pole arm, and I never really liked pole arm characters. Plus, his playstyle is pretty much like a 5-star Razor, so it's not too unique. I ship him with Tignari because of Twitter fan art. Yes, I'm on that side of Twitter, you heard me. But, not too big of a fan of his character to pull only for this reason, you know. I mean, his ult is pretty cool. Would be nice if I could get it. Thank you to show you.
Justice is served.
But still, he is pretty good at dealing damage, not gonna lie. Like, obviously.
He's condemned.
But I don't know. But also, I don't really have that many Sumeru characters with like other elements besides Dendro.
Judgment is upon you.
But I just don't know if I would actually want to pull for him. Not now, maybe in the future, but I'm like leaning more towards Dia. Also, maybe because I don't really have that many female Sumeru characters. Wait, I actually do have more female Sumeru characters than male characters.
Your
I think.
sins weigh upon your soul.
Do we have a 4-star male Sumeru character even? I don't think so. My male Sumeru characters are Wanderer and Tignari. And Tignari's first. But Dia is also gonna be the standard banner, isn't she? Tough decisions, tough decisions. Is she gonna be the because if she, but also Jean is in the standard banner and I never managed to pull her. I'm gonna make a couple of wishes on Dia's banner. If I'm getting her, fine. If I'm not getting her, that just pushes my pay. I'm gonna let Destiny decide. I'm gonna pull here and there and here and there, and then we'll see what's it gonna be. Oh, also the shop has been reset, so I can get some things from there in a couple minutes. Okay, I should maybe pull. Hey, Cole, I should maybe pull on Dia's banner because I was just actually scared for a second when I pulled on his banner. I think I'm leaning towards Dia, even though this could technically be considered stupid because she is probably going into the standard banner. But you know what? Call me stupid then. I have COVID, I deserve to have Dia now. Give me it. Oh yeah, don't we love wasting all the wishes that we just got. Oh, that's a 4-star. Who's it gonna be? Barbara. Thanks for Barbara on Constellation 10 or something, I don't even know. Don't be Sino, don't be Sino. Okay, thank you. Why am I pulling on this banner? Just to make things more interesting. Oh! Okay, I could be losing the 50-50 here, or... Oh my god. I didn't know what the splash art looked like, so I actually had my hopes up for a second. What was it about me still not having Jean? Why Look, I don't even... I know he's a Pyro Claymore, yes, but that's the wrong character. I don't care about Look, I have him a Constellation 2 now. Could have given me like a Kuching or Mona constellation. I would have probably used that even more than Luke. And now I'm running out of all my free pulls. Amazing. Oh my god! Okay, Dia, here she comes. That was fast. You know what? I'm not complaining. Literally, my pity was on 2 or 3. Yeah, I just got Dia. You know what? I'm gonna keep pulling. I'm gonna keep pulling. I'm on some kind of lucky strike now, I guess. If I would have made like, oh, why did I not make a 10 wish? I don't know. I can make one here. Imagine if I would have gotten like D-Look and Dia in the same tent with Bennett. Okay, cool. Okay, time to empty the shop while we're at it. Oh my god, I could buy so many things. I really need to cough, but I don't want to do it on camera. Not on camera, on recording, I mean. Can I? Alright, here goes nothing. And my luck is gone. My luck is gone. Gone, girl. Gone, girl. Give me... That's the wrong thing, but, you know what? I'll be saving these. I won't be taking shit now. Wow, another getting so many Bennetts today. I don't want to have Bennett on Constellation 5 or 6 or whatever. People say don't do it. Oh, I don't have enough money. Wow. I got Dia and I got D-Luke. Great. Okay, then let's go to the theater and witness the debate. Great day for annoying people talking about me. The god of gacha gaming has listened to me after hearing me cough and complain for a week straight. Also, look at Lisa in her Sumeru skin. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she gorgeous? I'm running in the wrong direction. Okay, now time to get back to saving the Glee Club. Anything for Miss Nilo, I guess. Sorry for stomping on the thing where she's just been sweeping. Oh, we go to the theater now. Okay, I am here. Oh, there's my medicine.
Hello and welcome, everyone. I am Safwan, a scholar from the academia, and I will serve as this debate's adjudicator.
Oh my god, this is like Danganronpa debates.
I swear to judge both parties with the utmost wisdom and impartiality. I will neither interfere with the proceedings nor demonstrate bias. I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness to this duel of wits.
Since you so desperately demand an explanation, I will expound on the Academia's stance. You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the Academia is prejudiced against you. However, the truth is that the Academia wishes for every resident of Sumeru to be afforded opportunities to grow and cultivate their wisdom. Therefore, the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities and intellectual value. We have failed to identify these qualities in the shows performed at Zubair Theater. In other words, instead of struggling against the Academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improving the quality of your shows and enlightening your audience, Zubair Theater would not be today facing such a tragic fate.
Aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting on the pressure. Can Nilu stand her ground?
Calm down, Nilu. First, carefully analyze what he said. He said that we were shut down not because the Academia looks down on the arts, but rather because our shows aren't up to their standards. However...
I forgot what everything is about, so let's just listen. What is this?
Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior. Hinaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else because of her painful past.
Ah, this was the thing, right? Oh,
Don't think that would...
just gonna... Okay.
In your eyes, our shows can't meet the Academia's expectations. Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the Academia judging that? Also, I believe that there is no such thing as a wiser or more enlightening performance. Art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all. Everyone has the right to appreciate art.
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers as well as the audience. This stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development of the arts. If all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, then the people will not be able to develop a greater level of artistic understanding. Nurturing the populace's understanding requires a long and arduous process, and guiding this process is the academia's true goal.
He changed the topic without batting an eye. Good thing I'm prepared.
I've been just texting with my friend, the one I said was simping for Baiju, and I asked him if he knows what Baiju's weapon type is gonna be, and he just replied with sex, and I was saying, like, how's he gonna use that in combat? And he's like, you will see. What is that supposed to mean?
If I remember correctly, what I should say here is...
Why are all my friends such horn dogs? That's what you're gonna say.
No.
I don't care.
Art must first be...
Someone at our theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works. If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then its contents may as well be a castle in the sky. What's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from a place of ignorance.
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilu.
Looks like he's backed himself into a corner.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality of Zubair Theater's programs. Likewise, the definition that Nilu put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point of contention. Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their emotions.
Keep it up, Nilu! You're doing great!
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. The essence of this issue is that you have violated the law, so you must now pay the price for your transgression. This course of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted Zubair Theater multiple times regarding the theater's repertoire. However, you have consciously ignored our warnings, or perhaps your compliance was purely superficial. Regardless, that failure has indirectly led to the present day's proceedings.
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by the Academia.
He started talking about procedural stuff, so I need to focus on...
Wow.
Mr. Zubair has
First
already
try.
provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfectly filled out and valid. Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because of that reason. Demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate as long as its license is valid. Failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally unsound.
Yeah! That's right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. There is precedent for this. So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course of action will come to pass.
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar nature, 90% of them support Sharif's claim and position. However, the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia. In other words, premature notice of demolition is indeed a rash act.
That's more than enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile resistance.
Nilu's definitely won this point, right?
He'll bite back, oh no.
You're right. Stay focused, Nilu.
Even if permission for demolition has yet to be obtained, it is a fact that your performances violated the Academia's policies on numerous occasions. Based on that fact, we can permanently revoke your right to perform in Sumeru.
No. Don't do it.
Under the current system, it is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubair Theater's performing
The
rights.
poor theater kids.
That's a
What are they supposed to do? That's his backup plan.
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain your hold over your audience and their patronage as your source of income. Without them, Zubair Theater is nothing more than an empty building. And without its performances, the theater has nothing else of value.
What you said isn't true at all. Keep it cool, Nilu.
Don't get riled. He's intentionally provoking you. Oh no.
Right. I need to keep calm.
Yeah.
But he... Just a little more. Zubair Theater isn't just a performance venue to us.
Right, we practiced all of this and it's this one here. Haha, I remember.
Zubair Theater isn't simply a performance venue to us. It means more than that. It's been our home for a long time. Miss Raykar can't go on adventures anymore, but she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Her son, Soren, has already passed his theater exam, and he'll soon be our newest member. Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. He decided to stay at the theater to watch us grow. Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit even when there isn't a show going on, and they always tell us lots of entertaining stories. Even Inaya wants to stay with us, and she's starting to look forward to a new future. Zubair Theater exists for them, for every single one of us.
Perhaps Zubair Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and experiences. However, you have misconstrued something, young miss. The interpersonal relationships you speak of were established upon normal theater operations. Sheikh Zubair operates the theater for his livelihood. His employees work for their wages, and the audience comes to enjoy performances. Relationships are merely a byproduct in this exchange of interests. They may be pleasant and captivating, but they can only ever be secondary. When scholars collaborate to solve difficult problems, we freely share our knowledge and resources with one another as if we were all kin. However, this collaboration ends after the results of our work are published. The reason is simple. We are scholars, and there are new projects that await our attention.
He really doesn't think much of relationships. Paimon also thinks he did a lot of prep. He's been solid as a rock.
Sharif's argument is currently the more persuasive of the two for this point of contention. The continuance of the interpersonal relationships Nilu spoke of remains hypothetical before the theater's demolition, whereas the situation that Sharif described has been well documented at the Academia. The Academia has made significant academic contributions, in no small part due to its researchers' efficiency and ability to compartmentalize.
Oh no, what should we do? Things are going in the opposite direction.
Nilo might be setting him up.
A setup? So Nilu's got it?
Maybe, we gotta believe in the process.
Good. He said what he said. The next argument could decide this debate. But is this really the best thing to do? It might be too cruel to Inaya.
There it goes.
She already agreed to this. She wants to win, no matter what. Me too. Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working towards a goal. Once that goal is achieved or abandoned, those relationships would have no more reason to continue. Then, if someone has failed to live up to his expectations...
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, then
Oh no. No, I skipped it.
Sorry, Nilu. As expected, I should be the one to say it. You don't need to shoulder this responsibility for me. If in your eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academic successor, then that goal has ended in complete failure. By your logic, that means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as father and daughter.
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party, please speak with caution.
Let her speak. What she does not say, Nilu will.
No matter how many disagreements we've had, the truth is that you are still my father. You're so immersed in your own world, you can't understand why we come together for the sake of relationships.
Yeah, don't look down on us.
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only one Zubair Theater.
I'm almost starting to feel sorry for this guy, what with the idiotic things he said.
Order! Order! Members of the audience, do not interrupt debate proceedings.
I will have order.
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will win the debate. But before that, Father, I have some final words to say. I've been doing some soul searching. Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether there was any point to my personal rebellion against you. I kept trying to earn your approval, but I only disappointed you over and over. The truth is, I ran away from home as a means to vent my recurring frustrations. That is to say, I was exerting pressure on you, and hoping you'd give up on your lofty expectations. But by doing that, wasn't I just doing the same thing as you? I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. At Zubair Theater, I have found the life I've always wanted. I will move on from my family troubles and strive towards my new goal. But if you dare to harm this place, then I will stand with my friends here and fight against you.
This is not the time to space out, Sharif. The debate is still underway.
You already consider them to be your friends.
You should be asking us that question.
Of course we are! Miss Inaya is a really good friend.
It was a bit of a process, but we won her over.
Make no mistake. All those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us. We will always be with her.
Such puerile simplicity. However, it is surprisingly a relief.
Wait, what are you... never mind.
They left?
Does that mean we've won?
Maybe.
We won?
Nilu, you're amazing!
Oh, fantastic job.
I relaxed for a moment and I feel a little faint. It looks like he still has a place for her in his heart.
No.
Terrific work, Nilu and Anaya. They likely won't cause any more trouble for us.
Let's hope so.
Didn't know you could get so fierce. I have a lot of newfound respect for you two.
This really took a lot out of me, though. I don't ever want to do this again.
Both Miss Nilu and Miss Inaya were so cool! Should we throw a second round of celebrations?
This curtain finally forcing the debate amidst a euphony of cheers. Oh, Paimon is talking to Inaya.
During the debate, you said that you found a new wish. What was it?
I actually want to learn how to dance from Nilu.
That's a great wish. But with your shyness, are you really going to be okay going up on stage?
I'll try my best. Nilu wasn't born an expert either.
Maybe she was. Who knows? Look at her. She looks like a main character. Can't say the same thing about her NPC behavior.
Oh, it's you.
It's always me. Feeling any calmer?
Yes, I feel a lot better. The more I think back on everything, the more surreal it all feels. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time.
All of her preparations paid off.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you.
Now that for everyone else's stories, I want to hear yours.
I see. You mean how fate brought me to the theater,
Yeah,
right?
why did you open the
Then
Glee
I'll
Club?
have to tell you about my teacher who Mr. Zubair had mentioned. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child.
Oh, I want to see an animated backstory.
There was a beautiful dancer, and from the moment I saw her, I couldn't look away. I thought to myself, the gods must have blessed her with such talent. But later on, she would actually smile down at me and say, just the opposite, in fact.
The opposite?
Yeah. She said, dance is an art born from toil. It isn't a gift from the gods, but a creation by our own hands. It is a beautiful thing born from our life experiences. Whenever there is joy or something to be celebrated, people will dance.
Just like the people in the
In
background.
other words, any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance will for sure be filled with the blessings of everyone's happiness. She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile.
That is what art means to people.
Right. The same as what Mr. Kasani believes. I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. And later on, I began to dance here in her stead. Before she retired, she told me, for as long as you live, never forget what dance means to others. This is why Mr. Zubair and I never intended to listen to the academia. Even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of trouble, thankfully, everything worked out in the end. Although, I do have a small regret.
Inaya?
Yeah. Even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her father, they never managed to have a real conversation with each other. Before he left, Mr. Sharif looked like he had a lot on his mind. He probably has a lot of things he wants to say, but will now perhaps never get a chance to.
Might be for the best.
Yeah, but I still hope that things can change. It never hurts to have hope. You and Paimon are more than welcome to keep attending our shows. Who knows? Next time, you might see Inaya on the stage.
I don't think so.
Are you still worried about Inaya?
I don't...
Let's be sure to come back often. Who knows? Maybe things will have worked out for her.
Is the story quest still going? Sharif quit the debate and the theater finally abutted the fate of being demolished. However, the seemingly perfect ending has left a little regret. Anything else?
You two are welcome here anytime. Seeing you safe and sound in between adventures will keep me from worrying too much about you. I think I already see you two as people of the Grand Bazaar. Yep, without a doubt.
Alright then, I got a time travel real quick. At least it's only this story quest, so not triggering anything else. It's time, okay. I messed up the time traveling at first. Love how they didn't even show us the performance. Oh, Inaya's on stage.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, Inaya.
Hi, Inaya.
Hello, everyone.
She'll be dancing for us from now on, so please give her your support.
Everyone cheered. Or mediocre though.
Inaya's taken her place on the stage. Oh, Paimon wonders how she'll look when she starts dancing. When you stop and think about it, happy endings like this sure aren't easy to come
A lot of
by.
things come together to make it happen.
Nilou's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inaya's determination.
Sharif's mercy.
Huh? What do you mean by
I don't know, the
that?
game made me click it. I think he intentionally gave us a chance. He didn't actually agree to the debate. True that.
You do have a point there. The whole demolition thing was going overboard, but he really could have banned Nilou and the others from dancing. If he really wanted to be ruthless, he could have done some real damage, even without winning the debate. Oh well, it's not like we can understand how people like him think. Let's focus on watching the performance.
Enough of him for now.
Huh? Wait, look who the cat dragged
Why are you
in.
blaming this on the cat?
Isn't that Inaya's father?
Let's go greet him. Feck off. Nah, he just wanted to see what his daughter is doing, trying to understand the thing
It's you
behind
two.
the theater now by hearing.
I don't have
seeing
much to do
himself.
today, so I just came to look around this place.
Are you looking for Inaya?
No, I am simply here to watch a performance. There is no need to trouble her.
Shouldn't you be busy?
Well, I was for a time.
He's changing to our
My
side.
loss at the debate caused quite the loss of face for the academia, so there was a period of unrest. I used this opportunity to suggest that my superiors temporarily suspend me from duty. Otherwise, the rumors would probably persist for even longer.
Suspended from duty?
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to come here and watch a
Not the
show.
turn I was expecting.
I admit that I do not understand the magic that this theater possesses, but my curiosity has been piqued. I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. Inaya would almost certainly mature in the presence of such a
So you're
person.
still concerned about your daughter?
There are no parents who do not worry about their children. I suppose she managed to hit a weak spot of mine. Never mind. I do not have the right to say that.
You're already here, so you might as well go see her.
Before she sees
No,
you.
that is not necessary. I will take my leave after the show concludes.
He's embarrassed about being here. Well, too late, they already
Do
spotted you.
not tell her that I was here.
Well, Nilo certainly will. I hope so. Ah.
Come on. Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again?
Oh!
But...
Oh, I'm getting emotional already.
You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown. Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back.
Oh, I thought she was singing for a second.
Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
You sure they'll be okay?
I don't know, but I think we should have faith in them.
Awkward.
Ah, yes, Inaya. I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours, if you'll take it. You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
Let's have a heart-to-heart, Father.
And it's over.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
True that, but also you notice that laugh by Ether when the scene started. I'm so sure they reused that. I'm so sure they have like for those couple tiny moments in the game that they actually have in voice acted. They probably reused some of the snippets.
Yeah, she probably would have snuck away as well if I didn't drag her back.
Do you think they'll be able to reconcile?
I'm not sure. A complete reconciliation may also not be the best thing for them right now. All those years of arguments and misunderstandings can't be settled overnight. It might be best if they continue to keep some distance.
I mean,
for now.
it's a step in the right direction. It's a great start.
But no matter where their hearts and bodies may be, they will always be family. All I wish for them is to be able to one day tap into the warmth of that bond. Oh, by the way, everyone's really thankful to you for helping out with the debate.
No problem.
So, we made you a little something. Hope you'll like it.
The flower crown? Oh! For my teapot?
Isn't this Zubair?
Wow, you gave me the whole theater. Oh my god, this was worth it. I'm a businessman now. I can sell it after saving it for my own profit. Great, thank you, Nilo.
Whoa! This is amazing! It's so detailed and polished!
We've also never made anything this complicated before. Mr. Zubair and Mr. Kasani took charge of the design, while Inaya and I made all the little pieces with the help of others. Miss Reika or Miss Nadia made and assembled the centerpiece. As adventurers, you two will doubtlessly travel to many more lands and see many more things. That's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey. You two are welcome back anytime.
Mm-hmm. We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get the chance.
Thank you for being so considerate.
You're welcome. And there's no need to be so polite. You learned fast. Come on, take it. This is the story of you and me. It's a tale that I'll never, ever forget.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And it's done. Wow, can't you believe this? We actually completed a story quest for once. Oh my god. And we got the Zoo Bear Theater. So, what's it up to do now? I can like still do something for a couple minutes. I feel like wanting to start into a random side quest. So let's go to Port Onos, where we maybe probably run into some short side quest. Because I still need to do a couple quests in Sumeru. I've hardly done anything. I just hope we can find something that's like rather short and not as long as the Golden Slumber thing, because that's a lot of voice acting I would need to do for that one, because so many NPCs, so many different voices, so much text to read. But my voice, using my voice already hurts. That's why I've been having everything on autoplay. Aren't there any people around here with like little exclamation points above their head that want me to do things for them? Anyone here? Anyone having any requests? I'm offering free help. Can't even enter this building even though it looks so important. Free help. Hello. Anyone having a job for me or something? Anyone wanna hire me? I'm looking for higher opportunities to being hired to do. No one even appreciating my puns. My puns about me wanting to be hired. Who are you? Shop owner. Welcome to my shop. Buy something. Elfil animal mushrooms. There was times when I used to need them. Back in the day. In Mondstadt ages ago. Talk to Susan. Oh, there it is again. I need to take a picture of Susan again. Again. Who is she? Why does this always happen so random? Here, take this. Done. Scenery is so lovely. If only someone around to take a picture from me. What are you doing? Oh, you traveler, great. I was just looking for someone to help me out. My husband and I were stuck in Inazuma for such a long time due to the Sakako decree, but those days are over. We were finally able to travel to Sumeru. Oh, the very thought of being trapped in one place for so long. I told my husband that we should visit various places in Sumeru to relax a little. But he claimed that he was far way too busy clearing his work backlog. He would not go out the door for a while, so there we go. That's why I'm here all by my lonesome. And once you know it, no one was available to help me take some photographs. I wanted to take some photos for my husband to see as well. But since you're here traveler, wait, I asked you to help me take some pictures. Sure. Alright, I'm counting on you, traveler. I will just angle this shit be a bit more centered. Oh, I'm ready now. Here you go, Susan. You're welcome. I've finished taking pictures. Let me have a look at them. Ah, wonderful, beautiful illustrations ever. Ever more so than before, I'd say. Oh, you and your silver tongue. So thank you, traveler. Come, let's see about for pictures of me. Here you go. There goes my short little side quest I was looking for, I guess. Ah, if no one's got my back, I know Susan has got my back. Oh, Susan. Wherever you always come from. Oh, I can go inside this. It looks like there's supposed to be an elevator here. Oh my god, it is! That's why! I could have just stood there and be like crushed by it. I just randomly walked into this building. I didn't even know there was an elevator in here actually. I was like, this looks like something which could have an elevator. And now? Oh my god! A treasure chest! Oh, please tell me that's a good one and not something that just gives me stuff from my teapot. I usually appreciate, but yeah, it's a good one. Oh my god. Hell yeah.
What do you think, cutie?
I knew there was gonna be something hidden somewhere up here. Anyone wanna hire me still? I am looking for a job. Please hire me. I am still looking for a job. Should have gone to the desert. I should have gone to the desert. Then I would have a job and not just taking pictures of Susan. Susan. May as well call her Karen. Literally the same name, if you ask me. Anyone here? Anyone wanna hire me? No. Okay, off to the desert we go. I'm literally just walking around for like no reason at all. Because I already know that I probably don't even have time for another quest. Otherwise this episode will be too long. But side quest, it is. Loading screen. It is. Waiting. It is. Oh, that's the place. That's not Aru Village. Anyone here? Not even here? No side quest? Like for real? Wait, why am I even looking for side quests on the map if I probably have a couple of side quests waiting for me in my menu? I do have some side quests in my menu. I'm so stupid. Rescue the person surrounded by monsters. Now, see, that sounds rather simple. Let's just ignore the fact that last time something like this happened, we started the longest side quest in the whole game. The Aranara one, which we still haven't completed. Alright, somebody needs to be saved by monsters, I think. So, somebody is coming to save somebody. I wonder who that could be. Talking about me, I don't know who the NPC is. Just some NPC. NPCs' lives matter! Or do they? Do they really? Only if they give me Primogems. There's a treasure chest. And there's someone being attacked. But first of all, treasure chest. No, just kidding. Hello there. You got yourself in a little situation here. Oh, help. Is Lisa even dealing damage? I don't.
You're in for a little shock.
Okay, she is. I was like, I'm not seeing any damage anywhere. Lisa is absolutely useless. Hey there. Take this. And this. And this. I actually only have her on my team for her skin. And not for combat. So, hi there, guy who has a side quest from me. Maybe, probably. Oh, thanks, Trevor. It was nothing. I'm all about business when I was just relaxing here. Why do I feel like this is actually the end of the story quest already? Never expected to get attacked by those hilly chars, and no one was protecting you?
We have heard in town that normally merchants would hire the Eremites to escort their goods.
Well, that costs you more. Ah, so you're not gonna pay me, huh? Prices I asked for were just astronomical. I'm running a small business, can't afford that kind of price. I thought, well, I know a thing or two about fighting monsters anyway, and it's not a long haul, so I might as well go on my own. But I didn't expect the villagers to spook my two sumpter beasts. I also gotta find them, probably, huh? I was run down by one before I could even react, and when I came to my feet, I got kicked by the other one.
Uh-oh.
I soon ran away. I was besieged by the villagers. Lucky for me, you were here to help. But all my stuff is on those sumpter beasts. Traveler, could you please help bring back for me? I don't want to get kicked. They could knock me over. Don't worry, they're gentle in nature. It's just those villagers knocked over their food. They had traveled so far with the loads and were very hungry. That's why they got so restive after their food was knocked over.
So they were disrupted when eating and their food was messed up.
Yeah, something Paimon could relate to. Paimon also tries to kill me when I steal her salad or whatever.
Paimon's getting angry just thinking about it.
You're quick to catch on to that, Paimon, huh? Well, I'll just leave the food to you. Please feed the sumpter beasts when you find them. They won't throw tantrums as long as there's food. I noticed one of them knocked over the villagers and ran away. The other one seems to have been taken away by the villagers. I'll mark the locations roughly and leave the rest to you, traveler. You'll be fairly paid for the return of my goods. I thought you don't have any money. You simply can't assert sumpter beasts while they're eating. Okay, that's nearby at least. Just like, oh, I messed up. Oh, you helped me. Well, now you can help me further, even though you don't want to. Oh my god. People are trying to kill me. I need to outrun them. I need to run for my life. Oh, I see the one. that's being held hostage by the Healy Charles. Or is it? Maybe. I don't know. They could be having a fun.
What are you just doing in Septibeast?
Everything.
Maybe they're having a party.
Does he want to make a meal out of it?
Are they friends, maybe?
We've got to drive them away and take the Septibeast back.
Do we have to stop the party?
Halloween thunder.
We didn't stop the party. There was no party here. We were just partying. We didn't stop the party. They were just partying. There was a party here. I just want some money. But the guy won't pay me. He doesn't even pay the air mites. We didn't start the fire. La 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 la. Remember that episode on The Office when Dwight came up with a song after Ryan's microwave pizza or whatever set the office on fire? I think about it every day. Now then, come with me.
This one looks a bit irritated.
Yeah, we just crashed the party.
Well, look at his hooves, so sturdy. People could get stunned by a mere kick.
Paimon, you can feed it.
No, you go.
Please enjoy your food. Something slowly swallows the food. It seems less restive now.
It seems less angry now. Let's bring it back. Careful, don't get kicked.
You go back to Albert with the Septibeast. Hello. Well, I thought I lost it. Thank you, Travel. I can't express my gratitude enough. I must check its condition. I hope it wasn't hurt. Travel, please help me find the other Septibeast. I'm on it. Just give me a second.
The box has another thing, so you probably got struck by the fleeing Septibeasts. Jump me forehead, let's move.
I'm trying.
Oh, remember to bring the cargo back to Mr. Elbow.
I'm trying, but I ran into a little situation here. A little tiny situation by these tiny little guys. Wow. Kill them all! With not fire, but with flowers. This is how I always imagined Dendro Elemental to work before Dendro and Sumeru came out. It was like, oh, we're in combat, have a little flower. It's like the Animal Crossing villager in Smash when they just start planting trees and like watering their crops during combat. That's what I expected every Dendro character to be like. Oh, talking about Dendro characters, I forgot I have Yao Yao.
One with the forest.
Wow. Aren't you like... Okay, there's some drops, drop him. I drop my drops, magical lollipop. Do you ever have like songs stuck in your head? Like, not really stuck in your head, but like permanently like burned into your brain. So like every time you hear a certain word, your head associated with a line of a song and you like immediately, like there's a trigger in your head going off and you immediately start singing that song, no matter the context. Like I could literally be in a police interrogation, they'd be saying like, oh, you dropped the evidence, I'd be sitting there like reciting Hypnosis microphone, being like, I dropped my drops, magical lollipop, and then I'd probably be charged guilty. What is that? Oh, just a ball. I thought it was like some new insect or something. Now, where's that cargo box? Is that the cargo we've been talking about? It's not. Why is it here? Very weird. Very weird feng shui. I won't be judging though. Yeah, we're looking for a Septibeast, but where? Where exactly are we looking? I don't know. I don't know. I thought this was the cargo. But it's not, apparently. Is it... here, maybe? No, I'm already leaving the area again. Oh, there it is. Hi there. You're far away. Soothe the Septibeast. Calm Septibeast. Hey there.
Wow, the Septibeast is huge! It must be hurt so bad getting kicked. It must hurt so bad getting kicked by it. Feed it with the food Mr. Elbow gave us.
Nice and slow. Septibeast gulps down the food and seems to be in a better mood now.
It seems to be in a good mood. Let's bring it back.
You go back to Albert with the Septibeast. Got my 2 Sumpter Beasts back, thank you so much, Traveler. I'll return to the city as soon as I have my goods in order. I'll make sure to hire some escorts next time. About the goods. That's just a lousy amount of fruit. Well, whatever, here, take it. Great, I can't thank you enough, Traveler. Could have picked these up on our way out anyways, but well. Could have gone broke if I lost the goods and these 2 Sumpter Beasts. About our payment. Oh yes, your payment, please wait a second. Please take these. I can tell from your looks that you have been venturing around. I happen to be in the business of those gears, you could use all these. Phew, the Sumpter Beasts have been recovered and the goods are mostly intact. I should be off. Thanks again, Traveler. Hardly anything. Well, whatever, guys. Time to cut it off here. What was that? Let me go back to the location where we just talked to him, because I thought I'd seen something that looked kind of interesting. Something maybe relating to the Aranara quest, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's a Dendroculus and it's sealed off. Also, there's a Wave Rider supposed to be here somewhere. I low-key wanna unlock the Wave Rider, but I don't know where it is. Very weird looking location. Is that like just some simple puzzle, or does it have to do with a quest maybe? Wait. Let me try this out. Alright, this has to do with the Aranara quest, I think. I'm not sure of it. But it could be. What's that glowy thing here? Very weird looking stones. Whatever, I think I'm not supposed to be here. But where's the water waypoint thingy? It's saying it's underneath me, but I can't go any underneath her. That's not even a word. And it's not supposed to be like on top of a hill. You can't ride a boat on top of a hill. Right? Like that doesn't make sense according to physics. Oh my god, almost fell down the hill. Where's that stupid Wave Rider? Show me. Show me the stupid... Hi there. The stupid Wave Rider! It's not here! It's not anywhere. Maybe the other way. Wait. Oh, is there a zone? Oh, there's a zone. Hold up. Should I risk trying to clear out a zone while having Lisa on my team? No shade towards her at all, I just don't really have her leveled. Yeah, I can't do this with my Electro team. Never mind me. But also, the other Wave Rider is nowhere to be found here. What? Is there like an... I don't even know. Is there like an underground part for this map or something? Because where the hell am I supposed to activate Wave Riders around here? Help. There's so many weird stones here. I think this actually really has to do with the Aranara questline. Oh my god, that would be a nice route for farming. Can you tell I low-key don't want to end the video? I don't even know why. I've been wanting to end the video the whole time when Nilo was so on screen. Anyways, see you in the next episode of Genshin Impact. Until then, let me teleport over there. Hello. Hello. Let me teleport. Hello. Please. Hello. Hello. Oh, thank you. Until then, Shazam. Bye bye.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.